I posted this video like it's been a year. It's about your First Amendment rights and how they got taken away.
No one wants to touch the legitimate hunter, but we've got to protect society from nuts with guns.
When bands of armed people with loaded weapons can move about our streets, intimidating and frightening citizens, then I think we should act, and we intend to act. It's my intention to make it a misdemeanor to have loaded rifles and shotguns and weapons in public places.
The police department had went to a local congressman to get a bill written. So Huey called me up and says, we have to go to Sacramento. It was conceived as a media event that the press is always at the California state capitol.
No one really wanted Huey himself to go because Huey was kind of a quick-tempered firebrand. Bobby was a little more cautious. And it was like, look, you've been great so far, but, you might blow it up there and, bad things could happen. We caravaned to Sacramento. I think there were about 30 of us all together. And most of us had some weapon.
We was on the state capitol on the lawn, and Ronald Reagan, then the governor of the state of California, was there, about 10 feet away from us, holding a press conference with these young, like, parochial school kids. And what happened, as soon as the press seen us, they gravitated from Ronald Reagan over to where the Panthers was.
The Black Panther Party for Self-Defense calls upon the American people in general, and the black people in particular, to take careful note of the racist California legislature, which is now considering legislation aimed at keeping the black people disarmed and powerless. At the very same time, racist police agencies throughout the country are intensifying the terror, brutality, murder, and repression of black people.
The state assembly was in the midst of a heated debate when the young Negroes, armed with loaded rifles, shotguns, and pistols, marched into the Capitol.
It's a great story. I think that, that's the end of the video. They marched into the Capitol. Now, I did a full version of this. This is just a clip on this, so you can go check this out. I Am Revolution series it's a playlist. Sorry, I Am the Revolution. You can go see the full video. But this clip from that video shows why eventually legislation was passed to abridge your Second Amendment right. And it was specifically due to the Black Panthers. They showed up in this capacity, the state capitol, with their rifles, which was legal with an L, not an I, with an L, legal at the time. And that's when oh no, we can't have this shit. Negroes with guns showing up because of a Second Amendment right. And that right was then abridged. And as you saw, the governor at the time, who ended up becoming the president that all of them love. So let's now begin to read some of just the history. This one by the African Stream put together a little short thing here, and I'll play the video, but let me read some of it. And again, just as a tribute to the Black Panther Party on this anniversary. So today is Sunday, October 15th. So we're celebrating Black Panther Party's 57th anniversary. On October 15th, 1966, Huey P. Newton and Bobby Seale founded the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense. The party was a revolutionary Black socialist organization with a strong internationalist politic. Its presence quickly spread across the United States, with major chapters popping up in San Francisco, New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, Seattle, and Philadelphia. The party was known for its free programs known as survival programs in Black communities. They offered health services, children's educational services, food, clothing, and more. Their work was guided by their 10-point program. The first point stated, quote, "We want freedom. We want power to determine the destiny of our Black community. We believe that Black people will not be free until we are able to determine our destiny," end quote. The Black Panther Party left a global mark as it eventually created an international section in Algeria and established a presence in the United Kingdom. It also inspired marginalized people in other countries to establish similar types of Panther parties. The organization took clear anti-imperialist positions in regards to national liberation struggles across the African continent and around the world. Let us know what you think in the comments, and I'll play this video here as part of this presentation.
Things are gonna get jail. No more brothers in jail. Things are gonna get jail. No more brothers in jail.
In America, black people are treated very much as the Vietnamese people or any other colonized people because we're used, we're brutalized. The police in our community occupy our area, our community as a foreign troop occupies territory. And the police are there not to, in our community, not to promote our welfare or for our security and our safety. The police in our community couldn't possibly be there to protect our property because we own no property. They could possibly be there to see that we receive the due process of laws for the simple reason that the police themselves deny us the due process of law. And so it's very apparent that the police are only in our community, not for our security, but the security of the business owners in the community, and also to see that the status quo is kept intact.
So that's African Stream that covered that. And let's see, I got a couple of other tweets to show, I believe. This one is from Daily Radical History on October 15, 1966. Black Panther Party founded in Oakland, California, an urban revolutionary movement against racism and capitalism in the United States. Here's one. This one's from Haymarket Books. The Black Panther Party for Self-Defense was founded on October 15, 1966. Oakland, California, Huey Newton and Bobby Seale, and that's just another rare photo that you see of them. And let's see here. Here is Kamal from Black Power Media. Let's read a couple of his. Let's read his caption. October 15, 1966, Black Panther Party Self-Defense was founded as revolutionary black formation to challenge oppression and fight for self-defense. It stood in solidarity with other oppressed people around the world against Western imperialism and settler colonialism. And then saw that picture earlier. There's another red picture. You got it. Here's one, Black Panther Party National Headquarters. And that's another classic one. This used to actually be part of our banner, this picture, when we were called Fred Hampton Leftists, actually. Here's another front, a Black Panther Party chapter front right here. So, all right. So happy birthday to the Black Panther Party. 57 years ago today, they were established. So just shouting out our black radicals and giving them their just due.